So without further ado, it's my pleasure to introduce our new head football coach, Sam Pittman.
I'm so tired of hearing about where we've been. That don't make no difference. It don't make one bit of difference to me. It's where we're headed and where we're going.
If you don't love wearing that damn Razorback, get out. If you don't love this heat, get out.
Hello again, everyone. Welcome to Razorback Football with Sam Pittman. We're glad you're with us. Heartbreak for the Razorbacks in Auburn as the Tigers kick a late field goal. They win it 30-28. Coach, it was a controversial ending, and I know just heartbreak and an awful way to lose a game.
Well, it is, and it is for the kids. I mean, we want to win for Arkansas. We want to win for our kids want to win, you know, and I was heartbroken for them. And they were very, very disappointed in the outcome, but man, they fought hard. I'm so proud of them.
When it was 17-0, it could have gone the other way and could have gotten ugly, but you battled back. Your quarterback led you. Your defense started getting stops, and that momentum started rolling.
You know, I told them at half, I said, this is going to be the defining change of Arkansas football, because we were down at half. We were down 17-0 in the first half. And I just felt, and our players felt like we were going to win the game. And, you know, obviously we came back hard, didn't quite get it done.
In terms of your turnaround in the second half, I think about your ability to run the ball and Frank's throwing off play action. And when you can run the ball, it just allowed you to do so many other things.
Line did a better job. Traylon Smith, man, does he run hard. And I tell you can't say enough about Felipe Franks. I mean, he was tough today. He tucked the ball. He got some extra first downs for us. He got out of some possible sacks. And, of course, he threw the ball really well, too. I was very, very proud of him.
You played without some starters. One of them was Boyd. You mentioned Smith, your leading rusher, right there in terms of the top receivers as well, and he's a weapon.
I think Traylon came in and had 150-some, maybe 160 yards of offense. And to be honest with you, Chuck, we knew he was going to do that. I mean, we knew he's a really good football player. Obviously, we wish Rakeem was here, but very, very proud of Traylon Smith.
We've got a lot more to talk about as we move to the next half hour, and we'll continue on Razorback Football with Sam Pittman.
Me personally, I feel like we can compete with anybody, you know, anybody on the schedule. Alabama, Auburn, the best of them. And this team is a lot different from last year. We're way more improved, you know, and across the whole board, defense, offense, special teams. And I really like what we got going on, and we should have a lot more wins this year.
Razorback Football with Sam Pittman is brought to you by Pepsi. Nothing goes better with watching Razorback Football than an ice-cold Pepsi. Pepsi, proud sponsor of Razorback Football. By Ford, the Ford F-150, the official truck of the Arkansas Razorbacks. Built Ford Tough. Farm Bureau Insurance. Farm Bureau, go with the home team. Stevens, capitalize on independence.
For $5, you could upgrade to the Sparkly Sprinkle Pack on Cupcake Conquest. Or you could upgrade to all this. 2 crunchy tacos and a medium drink. Plus, the beefy cheesy layers of the $5 Grande Stacker Box. Only at Taco Bell.
Grab Taco Bell's Nachos Party Pack. Whenever you're dressing up to stay in, getting some brownie points, or witnessing a miracle. Sorry, Jess. Go big with delicious nachos topped with all your favorites. Nachos Party Pack. Only at Taco Bell.
Our main focus is raising the girls.
It's everything to me to be able to love them and experience them every day. It's a proud feeling. Being able to order stuff online.
I can just go straight to the app. It helps out a lot.
We get to use that time that we would be at the grocery store. That time is priceless.
In insurance, it's our job to handle storms. And though coronavirus is a storm different than most, the agents, adjusters, and employees at Farm Bureau Insurance stand ready to extend a hand, love our neighbors, and work earnestly to serve our customers and communities. Our mission hasn't changed, so our work does not stop. If you need us, visit afbic.com to reach your local agent or call our 24/7 claims hotline. Be safe, stay healthy, keep Arkansas strong.
Carlson approaches the football. It's in the air, end over end. It sails over Warren's head into out of the end zone. 3rd and 3, big play coming here. Franks from the gun's going to throw. Wants to throw. Instead, he's going to get snowed under, and they're going to dump him back at the 7-yard line. Hogs just got to get it away. Auburn's coming after him, and they blocked it in the end zone, and it's recovered by Auburn for a touchdown. 3:03 to play in the opening quarter. They're going to give it to the tailback Williams. Lots of room. Across the 35 to the 40. Left sideline to midfield. Into Razorback territory. He'll get inside the 40 down to the 36. 48 seconds to go to try to give Auburn a 10-0 lead late in the first quarter. It's a good snap. The kick is away. The kick has the distance, and the kick is good. Twin receivers into the open side. Frank steps up, rush. Now he's going to try to throw it to the sideline. Complete to Woods. Woods steps out of bounds at the 47 on first down. Nix gives it to Bigsby, left side. He'll break a tackle at the 21, come out to the near side, cross the 30 for a first down. 7 carries, 60 yards for Bigsby. Nix fakes to Bigsby, and the Hogs get him in the backfield
to clamp down and help this team out.
They'll give it to her, they'll fake it to Williams. Nix going to keep it on an option, right side, inside the 10, inside the 5, touchdown Auburn. Hogs right up on the ball. Smith gets the call. He's got a first down inside the 35, cuts outside of the 30. They'll drag him down inside the 25-yard line. First down at the 22. Frank's going to dump a screen to Smith. Traylon inside the 20, right side at the 15. He'll scamper out of bounds at the 14-yard line. Here we go. 3rd goal from the 4. They're going to throw, and it's complete. Touchdown, Arkansas to Woods. A fake to Smith, a little toss over the middle to Mike Woods, and the Hogs are on the board. Gonna fake a reverse. Nix is gonna roll right, gonna throw short, and it's incomplete. Broken up by Catalon. Franks gonna roll to his right, looking deep, wants to unload deep down the right sideline. Got a man out there, and it is caught at the Auburn 31. Devion Warren out-battled Roger McCrary. They've got a 3rd and 6 here from the 29. They set up a screen. It's complete. They've got the first down inside the 15, down to the 13-yard line. There's a flag in at the end of the play. Franks gets the snap, play fake, rolling right. It's Warren. Devion at the 5. Touchdown, Arkansas! Devion Warren on the screen, and the Hogs are right back in it. On play action, Nix to throw. Stepping up, corner route, got a man. That's at the 15-yard line, Seth Williams. He's to the 10, and the Hogs will knock him down at the 8-yard line. The 25-yard field goal attempt. The snap is down, the kick is up, and the kick is good. And that will bring the first half to an end. The Hogs have battled. Auburn jumped down to a 17-0 lead. Well, you see the first half highlights. Coach, there was a lot of action, as we discussed. Yeah. Auburn got off to the fast start. Then you rallied, and it's very much a ball game through 2 quarters.
Really a good game at half. You know, we had made some special teams errors. You know, obviously that's a second punt that we've had blocked this year. We have to get that corrected. That was 7 points right there. And then when we scored, you know, we muffed our extra point. I know it was wet and all those things, but that cannot happen. We have to continue to get better there in the special teams area.
You've talked about the belief of your football team. When you're down 17-0, you better believe. And you could tell at that point that they weren't done.
Well, they're not done. And halftime, I knew we weren't done. I knew the guys were hungry. I knew that they felt like we hadn't played a really good half of football. And we felt very strongly that we could come back and win the football game.
Well, stay with us. We've got more to come on Razorback Football with Sam Pittman.
Razorback Football with Sam Pittman is brought to you by DOWNSTREAM Resort. Enjoy the ultimate entertainment getaway as you live every moment at DOWNSTREAM Resort. By Taco Bell, proud sponsor of the Arkansas Razorbacks. Walmart. Save money, live better. Walmart. And by Fold Vision, the official eye care provider of the Arkansas Razorbacks.
Make the most of summer with Ford, America's best-selling brand, during the Ford Summer Sales Event. Shop our huge lineup of SUVs and the largest selection of truck inventory to choose from. And get 0% APR financing for 72 months across the Ford lineup. The Ford Summer Sales Event, helping you make the most out of summer. Now get a 2020 F-150 XLT 4x4 with 0 for 72, or up to $11,056 in total savings. Only at your local Ford dealer.
When did too big to fail replace too smart to fail? When did trend overtake truth? When did putting clients first stop being second nature? For us, never.
You can't take a risk in any investment that if it goes wrong and you lose it all, that you endanger the ability of the firm to survive. And that's really what Wall Street forgot.
So when do you want to learn more about Stephens, one of the country's most successful investment banking firms?
Love where you live and play at an apartment, community, or golf course managed by Lindsey Management Company. Affordable apartments with community amenities including golf courses, fitness centers, tanning beds, playgrounds, and resort-style swimming pools at select locations. Are you looking to buy or sell your home and want an experienced agent to guide you through the process? Lindsey & Associates has been serving the community and bringing great neighbors together for over 45 years. Lindsey, #1 in apartments, golf, and real estate.
This segment of Razorback Football with Sam Pittman is brought to you by Dillard's, the style of your life.
We're glad you're back on Razorback Football with Sam Pittman. Devion Warren's playing the best football of his Razorback career right now. He caught a touchdown pass that gave Arkansas the lead in that Auburn game. And as you're about to see in our Mic'd Up segment, he spent his week getting ready for the Tigers.
Go!
Juice? Devion Warren's got the juice.
Warren takes it at the goal line.
The senior has contributed explosive speed and quickness to the Razorback special teams since his freshman year.
Across the 30 to the 40. It's a foot race. Warren to the Auburn 40 to the 30 to the 20. They're not going to catch him. Devion Warren, touchdown Arkansas, 100 yards.
In 2017, Warren led the SEC in kickoff return average. This season, he's finding his role on offense.
I need a ball. Ball.
The 5'10" Warren has carved out a position in the slot for Kendall Briles' up-tempo offense. He started 2020 red hot and was a key contributor to the Razorbacks' upset of number 16, Mississippi State.
Frank's going to throw deep. He's got Warren all alone at the 20. Devion to the 10. They ride him down at the 8-yard line. Frank's off play action. Pumps once. Wants to go into the end zone. Got a man. It's complete. Touchdown, Arkansas. Devion Warren was wide open, and the Razorbacks reclaim the lead.
I just want y'all to know I love my team together, boys. This right here, this is more to come, bro. This is more to come, bro. Guy right here. I love my team. Hey.
The Razorback coaches have taken notice. His experience and reliability are reassuring to head coach Sam Pittman.
Devion has speed, quickness. He can separate on breaks. He's fast. So he's really done a good job. You know, coming in here, I didn't know where he would be on the depth chart, even coming into fall camp. But he's, you know, in my eyes, he's a starter. in my eyes, because when he's out there, I'm happy he's out there. A lot of times you get somebody out there and you go, oh man, where's the starter? That's not the case with him out there. He's very, very confident in him. I am.
All right, come on, Philippe, let's get these boys right. You saw that?
Oh, which one?
Falcon.
He's also developed important chemistry with new quarterback Felipe Franks.
I just stopped in the big old hole right there in the middle. I see you too. Yeah. Can you finish blessing him? Let me bless. No, I need that code. Boom. Boom. Bum, bum. You ran a comeback. Details.
It's all in the details. As a senior, Warren has taken on a leadership role within the position group, helping get the best out of his fellow receivers.
Yo. Slow that bad boy down, get your TD now. When you go, hit this. Whole thing, Harper, hit the whole thing. You missed it, come on, hey. Bill Belichick over there. Coach Carter wanna be Buddy Ryan back there. Hey, Buddy Ryan, stop calling everything out. Good job, Dave. Good job. You just make plays when you get a chance. That's all you gotta do.
Razorback Football with Sam Pittman is brought to you by Cox, proud sponsor of Razorback Athletics. Visit Cox.com for exclusive offers. By Dillard's, the style of your life. Lindsey, #1 in apartments, golf, and real estate. And by Walmart. Save money, live better. Walmart.
What makes Cox panoramic Wi-Fi so smart?
Its new advanced technology automatically optimizes data routes around network congestion.
Huh? Meaning you get fast Wi-Fi.
No matter how many devices you have.
So say sayonara to lagging and buffering.
Hey, the more devices you have, the smarter your Wi-Fi needs to be.
And there's no smarter Wi-Fi than Cox Panoramic Wi-Fi.
For $5, you could upgrade to the sparkly sprinkle pack on Cupcake Conquest. Or you could upgrade to all this. 2 crunchy tacos and a medium drink. Plus, the beefy cheesy layers of the $5 Grande Stacker Box. Only at Taco Bell.
Grab Taco Bell's Nachos Party Pack. Whenever you're dressing up to stay in, getting some brownie points, or witnessing a miracle. Sorry, Jess. Go big with delicious nachos topped with all your favorites. Nachos Party Pack. Only at Taco Bell.
Independence, the ability to think freely. It allows you to tell truth from trend, to put clients first, to take the long view.
We're privately owned. We don't have public shareholders, and that's the very significant difference between ourselves and other firms.
Since 1933, independence has made Stephens one of the country's most successful investment banking firms. Feel free then to learn more about us.
Bo Nix, sophomore quarterback in the gun. On first down, gives it to Bigsby. Their tailback tries the right side, gets the snap, looking to throw. Here comes the rush, and the Razorbacks dump him back at the 47-yard line. Henry on the blitz, dumps Nix. 9:25 to play. They're going to give it on a draw to Smith. He's got a lot of room. Traylon across the 20, out to the 25, to the 30-yard line. Franks gets the snap. Dumps it on a screen. That's Smith inside the 40 to the 35 to the 30. Traylon to the 25 inside the 20. Traylon Smith down near the 17-yard line. On 3rd and goal, Frank's going to dump it at the goal line. Complete. Touchdown, Arkansas. Touchdown, Traylon Smith. Nix gets the snap. He wants to throw. Looking deep. Going to throw to the sideline. Got a man complete. That's Schwartz inside the 35. Here's the snap. They're going to throw a tunnel screen. Schwartz has got it. He's got room inside the 5. Schwartz to the goal line. Touchdown, Auburn. Kern goes in motion to the right. Franks gonna loop one to Kern. He's wide open at midfield. Blake inside the 40 to the Auburn 37-yard line. Third down and 8. Here comes the blitz. Frank shovel pass, middle of the field. Smith inside the 10. Traylon inside the 5 to the 3-yard line. Now it's third down. Hornsby gonna roll to his right. Tries to turn the corner, can't do it. Gets to the 5. It's not raining. Carrington gets the snap down. The kick is up, and A.J. Reed's field goal attempt is good. Twin receivers to each side. Franks in the gun. Off play action. Going to throw over the middle. Pass is complete at the 30-yard line. First down at the 30. Franks off play action. Fakes to Smith. He's going to throw left side into the end zone. It's complete. Touchdown, Arkansas. Devion Warren hauls it in, and the Razorbacks are an extra point away from taking the lead. Nix in the gun, looking to throw this time. The rush is coming. Nix steps up over the middle, complete to Williams at midfield. Inside Razorback territory, leaps over a defender at the 35. Hogs will corral him inside the 30 at the 29. This one to give Auburn the lead at the 2:45 mark. The snap is down, the kick is up, the kick is no good! He missed it! He pushed it right! On first down, Traylon Smith gets the call, and they swarm him in the backfield. Trying to come right side, they get him back at the 15-yard line. Nix going to give it to Bigsby on first down. Starts inside, now bounces outside. He's to the 20. The Hogs will drag him down right there. They may spike it here. There are 30 seconds to play. Nix going to get under center. He'll get the snap. He spiked it. He bobbled it initially. Arkansas thinks it may be a fumble. They're calling it an incomplete pass. Now a flag was dropped, but I think, yeah, they're going to drop a flag. They could call because it was a fumble. He fumbled the ball and then picked it up. And here's the call.
After video review, the ruling on the field stands. Loss of down for Auburn at the 22-yard line, fourth down.
Wow. The clock is started, 15 seconds to go. They can run this down as far as they want. The snap is down, the kick is up. The kick has the distance, and this time it's good. So Franks is in the gun, first down at the 25. Rain coming down again. They're going to try to throw it to Woods, and they're going to try to lateral the ball. Knox had it, it's on the ground. Auburn covers it, and the game's over. A controversial ending. Auburn escapes with a 30-28 win, and this one's going to leave a bitter taste for a little while.
As we welcome you back to Razorback Football with Sam Pittman, you've seen the second half highlights. Coach, as we were discussing a little bit earlier, 20-12 as you go into the third quarter, but your team had a lot of momentum.
It really did, and I thought our offense tired Auburn out a little bit on defense, and then you know, what a wonderful play on 4th and 6 to convert and then go down and take the lead. You know, unfortunately, we kicked the ball out of bounds, and we can't do that, and gave them the ball on the 35. I thought our defense just, you know, we've got several injuries, and I just thought the next guy in was just playing hard. And like I said before, I'm very proud of them, but, you know, we had an opportunity to win the game there at the end and just didn't go our way.
You had the big pass. You talked about it there to Devion to give you the lead. His emergence, he's become such a star for your football team.
Well, I tell you, when I first got here, I knew he had talent, but I didn't know how gutsy he was, how determined he was. I didn't know what really he was made of yet. I hadn't met him. You know, I hadn't really met him. This guy's tough, competitor. I mean, that's why he's very athletic, but that's why he's doing so well.
You really saw the competitiveness of your football team in the second half when the game's close. You've got to love to compete in those moments, I would think.
Well, I've said it before. I'm so proud of them. I mean, the guys fly to the football. Coach Odom's got them playing over there. Obviously, Kendall Brow's got them playing over on offense. And the future's bright for us. We just got to stay the course. We have to get a little bit better each week, and we'll have a good practice this week.
We've got more to do before we wrap it up. Stay with us on Razorback Football with Sam Pittman.
Razorback Football with Sam Pittman is brought to you by Arvest Bank, member FDIC. Taco Bell, proud sponsor of the Arkansas Razorbacks. By Ford, the Ford F-150, the official truck of the Arkansas Razorbacks, built Ford tough. And by Farm Bureau Insurance. Farm Bureau, go with the home team.
Our main focus is raising the girls.
It's everything to me to be able to love them and experience them every day. It's a proud feeling. Being able to order stuff online.
I can just go straight to the app. It helps out a lot.
We get to use that time that we would be at the grocery store. That time is priceless.
I think Ari might have won.
Make the most of summer with Ford, America's best-selling brand, during the Ford Summer Sales Event. Shop our huge lineup of SUVs and the largest selection of truck inventory to choose from. And get 0% APR financing for 72 months across the Ford lineup. The Ford Summer Sales Event, helping you make the most out of summer. Now, get 0 for 72, plus $2,000 open bonus cash on a 2020 Expedition. Only at your local Ford dealer.
Well, now the Razorbacks return to work, and as you heard Coach say just a few moments ago, the work will begin right away. Ole Miss coming up this weekend, and Coach, it is a work atmosphere around this football team, and your players have really bought into that.
They really have. I mean, our coaching staff's done a really good job of selling that concept of you have to work to get better, and our players have bought into it, and so we'll be ready on Monday to go to work with whomever. We've got to get healthy too, you know. But whoever's out there, we'll go out there and we'll get a good Monday practice in.
Despite the disappointment of the loss, the confidence of your football team seems to still be there.
Well, I think it is. It should be. I mean, we were ahead at Georgia at half and fortunate to win last week. And then this week we're playing a close ball game against a good opponent. Our team should be getting some confidence.
You've got Ole Miss, and the best part is it's back at home, a chance to return to Fayetteville. You're going to play a good football team, but it's going to be nice to be on your home field.
Yeah, they really have an outstanding offense. They're a good football team, but we're so looking forward so much to staying home.
Coach, good to be with you. Thank you
much. Appreciate it.
Razorbacks and Ole Miss in the afternoon on Saturday, and we'll be back here next week for more Razorback football with Sam Pittman.
So without further ado, it's my pleasure to introduce our new head football coach, Sam Pittman.
This copyrighted broadcast is an exclusive presentation of Learfield IMG College under the broadcasting rights granted by the University of Arkansas. Reuse of this presentation is prohibited without the expressed written consent of the University of Arkansas and Learfield IMG College. This has been a presentation from Learfield IMG College.